Hello guys, how are you? Welcome to our pool store channel. We're going to introduce you in this tutorial a mobile filter. This mobile filter will help you to keep clean your pool in the best mood, in the best condition and easily to do, okay? In our store you can find two types of pumps that could help you to maintain the pool if you don't have filtration equipment in a pump's room, okay? The first one is the pool cleaner pump that we have at the store. Is a pool pump that helps you to vacuum the pool, throwing or wasting the water, and you reject all the dust that is in the bottom of the pool. The second option that we have in our store, in Pool Store Merida, okay, this is the mobile filter that will help you to vacuum the pool. Don't reject the water, don't waste any drop of water, and you can also filter your pool for a period of time that will help you to get in better conditions, okay? The pool you can use at the beach, or you can use at the city, whatever you want. In fact, you can lend that product to your neighbors and make extra money for you, okay? So in this case I'm going to introduce you that mobile filter that it has a 3/4 pH pump, okay? A cartridge filter that retains all the dust in the filtration media. Okay, I'm going to open for show you what it has, and also you have a manometer that you can see the pressure that is inside the tank. When the pressure it's higher, sometimes something is stuck in the pump, or you need to clean the filter. Okay, this is the cartridge, okay, that you have. In all this you can retain the pool, and once you have the cartridge dirty, it's good to wash it in a bucket of water. You can add another product that we have at the store, that is a flirt, that is like an acid solution that will help you to reject all the dust that is in the cartridge filter. And with this you can have a long period of life of this stuff, okay? The good thing that you have using that filter is that you don't need to waste the water. In case that you have a problem of turbidity at your pool, you can use the coagulants that you can find at the stores. The first coagulants that we recommend always is the crystalline green and crystalline platinum, that will help you to clarify your pool just with a good time or a good period of filtering, okay? And all the dust and all the turbidity that is inside the water is going to be retained by the cartridge here inside the filter. So always you can return the water to the pool, and you don't waste any drop of water, okay? If you decide to use floculant or floculante, that we call clarificador in Spanish, that you can find in another stores, you know, in all the area, it's important. One thing that you have to do, you have to remove the cartridge from the filter, because it's made of sulfatum of aluminum, and is not good for the cartridge or any type of filter. So that's this important to waste the water or reject the water when you are vacuuming the pool, okay? So it's the only two types that you have for use this mobile filter that we recommend highly. use the equipment. Okay, at first we have two types of the hose. The first one, okay, is one that it twists just a little bit for you can connect the vacuum, okay, and you can do all the movements. The next one is one that is fixed, okay, and doesn't move. So in that part it's good to connect to the entrance to the pump because doesn't allow to enter the air. If you have air in the pump doesn't work correctly, and you don't have the enough force for vacuum the pool correctly and remove all the dust that is in the bottom. So we're going to show you how to put the hose inside the pool, because this is the best important step that you need to follow to make sure that everything works correctly. Works for the mobile filter and works for the pool cleaner's pump. Okay, so the first thing is to connect to the vacuum that is ready here. Okay, remember the twist. Okay, we throw to the pool. Okay, this is a step. You don't throw the hose at the pool just like that. You just put inside, and then you're going to put inside of the pool of the water like this way the hose. Also, you can do this moving with a filtration equipment if you have, okay, the entrance at the pool. And also it's the same thing if you have the skimmer at the pool for make the vacuum process. Okay, and then you will see that my hose is completely full of water. Then I leave the vacuum here. Okay, and we're going to connect to the entrance of the pump. Like this, we're going to tighten just a little bit. Just watch out because the towel could be make damage if different or is new or something. So just be careful. We need to open the pump. Okay, for putting water inside. Close. And with this type of pump, you just need to tighten just a little bit, because if you tighten too much, could be make a damage in the bottom of the pump, and you need to replace that part. So this is the way. I think that you have a different brand of hose, or the type of the hose is completely new. Sometimes the plastic don't tight good with the adapter of the entrance of the pump. So in that reason, I recommend you that you can find this piece, okay, or the electrician types. For me, I recommend always this one because for me it's easier to have it and remove it. So you put just a little bit and tightly the electrician type, okay, and you start in this part, and then in the union of the tile and the pump entrance you put just a little more, okay. So with this you make sure that the air doesn't go inside the pump, okay. In this case, you can turn on the pump with the here. That's the reason that I have already connected. So I'm going to. Okay, if you see here, the pump is going to be filling. Okay, it don't takes too long. Just in maybe 30 seconds, 20 seconds, at least 1 minute, the pump is going to be working. If it takes more time, you need to review the connection. You make sure that you doesn't take in the air and you have a problem working the pump correctly. So now the equipment is working, is filtering, and is vacuuming the water completely clean and with water with filtration. Okay. In this process you can vacuum the pool, or you can just leave the equipment working and good filtration for the pool, whatever. Just remember, this pump is made for filter like 7,000 liters per hour, so you need to make the calculum in the source. And I'm going to show you something. We have a hose that is with damage, okay? We have a hose that is damaged. Just have a little scare here. So in this case I want to show you, because sometimes we buy a pool cleaner pump or this one, and the leak is just above the engine of the pump, and that's the reason that sometimes we need to replace pieces, or the pump doesn't work correctly and you need to buy another one. I don't know. Okay, that's the reason that I want to show you, because it's good not to be above the engine. So this is a tip that is highly recommend. I hope you like this tutorial in English that you can use in Yucatan, that you can find the best products in our store, because I think that we have a lot of things that we can teach you in the local area, and how to use the products correctly. Thank you.